Hello and welcome back to Ymir. We have big news today. We haven't learned it yet, but our people are starving. Our hunters and gatherers do not manage to bring enough food for everyone anymore. We quickly need to find a solution if we want to keep our people prospering. What do? We jab vegetables into the ground and we make more vegetables. So, unbelievably, we have agriculture, which is like the tech to have in the game. So everyone, if you are available, drop everything you're doing. Let people starve and learn how to farm, please. So that's what we're going to be working on. I got another tech in here, which I don't think I showed off, but I got a, we learned how to do the wheel. This one popped up as soon as I finished that last recording, and so we learned how to do the wheel. We have learned it now. We did have an event with, who was it? This one? Yeah, Chiefdom of Hispapos, over here at Alahopigu Bar. We've offered him spearfishing, and he's giving us well digging, so we know how to do that as well. We don't know how to do it yet, but we have the idea for how to do well digging as well. So a big day today. Lots of really good stuff. So, and we can do the well as soon as we get some inactives, which we don't actually have in our town at the moment. So let's take a look at things. I did increase my range a little bit. I may actually claim this one also, because I want this to be my land. Right, this whole area right here, I got it cut off. I might as well claim all of it. No one else is down here. There was another nation down here, which is gone now, so I don't know what happened. Maybe some sort of revolt. There's been another update, which is supposed to prevent the region claim spamming that's happening, like we're doing. But we're not doing it ridiculously, you know. So we'll have that claimed and cut off all of that so that we can have all that land to ourselves and maybe get a few towns out of it. Maybe, if things go proper. I started recording this episode, and I was so excited about agriculture, I hit F12 to take a picture, screenshot, and then the game crashed. So, we'll start over again. Alright, back to... This isn't the one I want to look at. This is not my place. Alright, back over here. But anyways, I'll start making these videos a little longer. I've been doing... I try to keep videos around, 25 minutes or so. But, I'll bump up to like 30 or so here. So, we do have food. We have one source of food right now, and it is... We actually have more. We have the meat. Oh, I have them set to maintain a stock. And that's what the problem is. But once they get up to where they need to be, then we'll be good. Apples, I'm maintaining a stock so we can, in hopes of getting agriculture, so we can get it set. But we want to go back to our homeland here and check it out and see how everything's going. There's not really much to do here. So I'll make these videos a little longer. I'll come in like 5-10 minutes and I'll just record in pieces. So I'll have like maybe a day or two's recording over a video. It's probably the easiest way of doing something like a persistent server thing. Yeah, how we did before. Okay, so we don't have any unemployed pigs anymore. And we need unemployed pigs to get well digging. And we want well digging if we want to move into those lands that are not located in a swamp, for instance. So we're going to have to figure something out about that. I didn't get domestic dog, did I? So we don't know how to hunt any better. So there's not really much else we can do right now until we get that tech in here. But once that shows up, we'll be in great shape. Also, I turned off, where was it? Food rationing. That's what was hurting my state power. I don't know, I just missed it for some reason. So our state power is fine now. Food rationing is gone, which is why people are eating a little bit more than they were before. So we're in a little bit better shape. We could go do some exploring right now if we wanted to. Or we could actually take some of these guys and send them back. We got a group of quite a few pigs here. Let's go explore. Why not? Let's get a little bit of exploring done and see what we can find. I want to go down. Violent storm rage. Okay, there's extra wood. Yeah, come here, you bearded hogs. Let's go investigate down this way. Move over there. This is where there was a lot of land claimed before, but it's not there anymore. So we're going to see what happened down here. Somebody must have fallen to barbarians or something. We're going to see. We tried sending them a message and they never responded to us. There's a town there. Stumbled upon the remains of an abandoned primitive village, a few huts, inspecting the remains, and whoever was there a long time ago, we're going to take what we have, 40 things worth of, all kinds of good stuff. Hammers, meat. Scouts, presence of a band of warriors in the area, judging by the appearance of the camp, just temporary. A large wooden cage filled with captive sows. So, do we free the slaves? We get 16 girl pigs. We have to fight off 10 primitives. There's 12 of us, right? We can do this. We're only... Well, maybe we can't. Do I risk it? 12 of us versus 10 of them. They're probably going to be just as bad as we are, right? What do we have here? We got rock throwers. We're doing it. We're doing it. Come on, we're doing it. We can get 16 girl pigs. That means more babies. Come on, there they are. Put your shirt on. Okay, we got a fight going on here with the barbarians. They're faced with only 9 soldiers. Apparently, one of them disappeared. All right, there's our force, and there's their force, and they are. That guy is destroying us. Can't really tell what's going on. But we're jabbing him as much as we can. Jab him harder. This is an interesting looking place. Right, you guys fight and die. I'm gonna go take a look at the land here. Anything good out here? Looks like it's a whole lot of nothing though. I don't see any resources. I did find a place that has cabbage. What is it? Whatever the food is that we have here. I found a place that has it. So I think I found a place to have our second town. Do we win? Is this the run of success? It is the run. There's bunnies around. Okay, we lost a few, but I think it was worth it. All right, this is a really cool place to put a keep or something. All right, so let's head back out here. We were victorious. I was a little worried there. We probably should go ahead and run back though. What do we have here? Oh, they had those eagle warriors were what was destroying me. But we got them. So we're going to run back, drop off the girl pigs, which will probably use up all of our stuff. What are you? You are a herd of 4 deer. And there we go. We got them. We got some kills. Look, even the girl pigs got 2 kills. We lost 10 of them. You killed 10 of my... Oh, man. That's rough. That's really rough. We got some leather cloth, though. Okay, well, that leaves us with... We lost... I guess we only lost 4. I must have read that wrong. We lost 10 of these. And 3 of the rock throwers. Okay. Let's make the run back. Here. Can you make it? Can you make it? You can't. You're 0. Because of the new pigs, you're a 0? Alright, well, let's just sit there for a little while. And camp out, I guess. I don't know why it's at 0. I guess because of the attack, it took everything out. Alright, well, we're going to camp out for a bit then. And as soon as we're ready to go, we're going to run back and drop everything off. Because we got a lot of supplies here to take back. Leather cloth. And the 6 pigs. To drop off. To go back to our town here. Growth is actually happening again? Oh, yeah? Good. So we're going to pass some time here. As soon as the tech is done, we'll start working on that. The place that has what we want, I think, it's one of these. I think it's this one, actually. That has the veggies that we want. So we're going to go we'll settle there, grab those veggies so that we can start, and once we have agriculture, we can get veggies, we can get apples, and we can actually have a sustainable place here, especially with 2 towns. I think it's time to test our defenses, I suppose. It's been a few hours here, but we've got a group of nomads arriving in our territory, and they have barbarians on their heels. We've got, what, 10 barbarian warriors? We got that. We'll save these 8 folks. I know there's one up here. There's one people, I'm not sure why that's popping up already. Anyway, barbarians are raiding me. We can see them right here, right? Let's go watch. Oh, wait, this is going to be completely different? I'm confused. I think this is something... Well, we'll just find out here. Let's see what's going on. Maybe we're getting 2 attacks at the same time? Possible. I haven't moved the folks back from the scouting mission just yet. I just came in here and sat down and popped up that window. Alright, so we got those 15 coming at us. Also a herd of mammoth near, eh? A herd of 0 mammoth near our settlement of... okay. Now you guys go find your defensive positions, correct? Yes. Hopefully this will be... Where are they coming from? Are they coming from this way? This would be best. Yes, they are. Okay. Come through the gate, please, so we can fight you all at the same time. I would really appreciate that. That would be just great if you could do that for me. What? 53? Rated our... Pillage our target with 53 sold. 53? No, me. I was 53, right? I'm so confused about so barbarian raiders were only 7. This was while I was gone, and it was 53 defenders. Okay. Okay, gotcha. It worded weird. So I hope these guys will jump in here. Yeah, they will. Come on. There you go. Go get them. Don't burn my crops. No defeat. Guys, there's some pigs over there. You just let it walk by. Okay, we'll admit defeat, I guess. You know what we need to do? We need to get our wall done. Something tells me that our wall is very important. Let's focus on that, I suppose. I'm trying to get as much wood produced as possible, but we're getting there. Oh, there's the mammoth. There's a whole bunch of mammoth. There's one over here. There's one. How many are over here? One over this way. Yes, they're growing. Okay, there's sheep all around as well, and they're gonna run away. All right. Well, there's our raid where we are victorious, apparently. Okay. Okay. Mammoth, we've got that. We saw this one, which we got raided while we were away by some things, I guess. 7 of them came in and raided me, but, alright. So we got these guys over here. Are you guys, how are you feeling now? 21, will that get you back? Yeah, it will. Okay, yeah. Oh, we can't even leave camp until we have 50 points. Okay, never mind, we're not gonna be going anywhere. How's my tech looking here? Still got 10 out, right? Yeah, still got 10 hours for this one, so it's gonna be a little while. Okay. Do we have inactives yet? Let me see here. No, we have 1 available job. Okay, growth is at 0. So things are okay. So, yeah, I can't really do much yet. You guys are encamping here, aren't they? 10 warriors there. Maybe we should kill those guys. So say, hey, get out of my place. Maybe we'll do that. Our tech is done. We now have agriculture. Also got some alliances or some treaty proposals from folks here. Loki wants I give him the wheel and you'll give me stone building, which is, yeah, I'll certainly take that. And we've got, looks like Antimon has sent me 3 treaties here. Let's see what he wants. Hi, YouTube. hey, buddy. Sure, I'll agree to a peace treaty. What else do we have? I give you agriculture. You're gonna give me stone building and property. I don't have property yet. It's fine. I'll share agriculture with folks. Who's this Antimon? I don't know who you are, but sure. And then Antimon again. Yeah, that's what we just did. Okay. Okay, so now we've got new ideas. We got stone buildings which come in, which will give me stonecutter camp and form, which I do really want, because we can start making, well, stone buildings, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and set our inactives. If we don't have any inactives. We're gonna find some inactives, hopefully. Is my people still out here? No, we made it back. Okay, good. We made it back. Okay, cool. So let's disband them and send them back into the camp to go do girl pig things. We're also gonna drop off the meat and everything else that we can while we're here. I'm gonna unload everything. Might as well. While we're here, and then we have a big day today because we're gonna run in here and we're gonna start getting some farms set up. We're gonna use every apple we can and get some sort of farms, and then I think we're ready to expand to a second town. Main reason I'm gonna do it so early is because I really want to get the other veggies that are out there in the world, and so that's what we want. That's our plan. I can't do that one yet. What's the other ones I have here? Property. What's property do for me? That things and dwellings are no longer shared by the whole tribe. My farmers working on it. Sure. We'll do, yeah, 6 up. It's fine. 6 up and work on it. It's gonna take me, 6 hours for that. That's fine. And I think it's currency that makes it to where money is an issue. So we'll, whoops. And this is for profit. Yeah, property again. Okay. So let's go check out our place here and see how everything's going. We're gonna set some fields up, and I think we'll be good to we're good to go. We got to make sure and check and see if we have any proper fertile land around here. I don't think we really do. Well, no, we're in a swamp. Maybe we do. We'll have to look. I think the max on the Nordic biome is a 3 for fertility, so we're not gonna get any sort of, river bonus things. But let's see. Fertility 1. Oh, never mind. It's terrible. There's some 2. There is a few 3s around here though. Lots of 3s around there. So, okay, there's plenty of decent. Should be a ton of groundwater around here, right? This is all fine right over here. So, and you're already doing things, so I can actually go ahead and use you, right? If I do this. Well, you're working the camp. I'm just going to make a whole separate one. We'll let the gathering camps do their thing, because I need more food, right? So no point in changing things around. So we're going to take... We only got 15 meat, which we just dropped into there. Don't use the leather cloth. I know you guys want to have the stuff, you pigs, but you calm down. We'll get it in a minute. I have the agriculture. Okay, so let's go build a gathering camp. We're gonna set it. Doesn't really matter where we set it. We're just gonna set it over here somewhere. We'll set it over here, and we're going to let's put like right in here. Okay, so in here we're gonna make this all farmland as soon as this gets built in 3 minutes. We'll do these annex things and throw them all out. So we're just gonna fill this up with lots of trees because everything around here is fertility 2. I guess we can put it anywhere. Where's the 3 at? There it is. So we'll fill up this area right in here with trees. There's a bunch up here also. A little bit. We'll have to just be cautious where we put the stuff. Maybe down here's pretty good too. So that'll give us some apples, which will give us population. And as soon as we are in good shape, which I might actually do now. Maybe wait till this one's done and started. I do want to select a collection of apples because here's what we're going to do. We're going to run out to another land, which is very nearby, and grab, which I think was this one. Let's take a look at it here real quick. Because over here, just diagonally to me, is a patch of veggies or whatever it is. Here they are. Are they potatoes? Potatoes. Lots of potatoes around here. So if we get a town here and take up the potatoes, we'll be able to transfer them to our other place and harvest them as well. We also have coal here, which is not really that big a deal. I think there was something else here. Or was that it? I thought I remember something else being here. Nope, that's it. So it might just be a temporary settlement, actually. We come in here, we grab a bunch of the potatoes, and then haul them back out. Might be actually a wiser use of our time, just to get the potatoes for us, and then build our town, like over here where the copper is. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll fast forward here a minute. Okay, the pastures are set up. No one's working here. I can make them. Yeah, hire some folks in here. Get these apples harvested. And we'll bring in as much as we can from this. As soon as we get more apples, I've used every apple I have. As soon as we get more in here, we'll keep on planting them and get more apples and make lots and lots of orchards. So we won't starve anymore. But I do have a plan I'm going to do today before we run off. And I've loaded up this group here with just a couple of hammers. That's really all we need. And we're going to run out. We're going to go grab those potatoes. I'm going to build a town there, but I'm not going to build like a permanent settlement. Let's see how this works. I haven't actually tried this before. But we're going to run these guys, these bearded hogs, to here, and we're going to move there and then settle there. Build a gathering camp just for like a day. Gather as many potatoes as we can. We're not going to eat them. We're just going to grab as many as we can and then haul them back here. We may lose some pigs in the process. I probably should have grabbed some meat along with it. Now while we're here, let's can I not settle because I'm an army? Why can't I settle? Okay, got it. I had to unclaim the territory, and now I can settle here. Porkopolis. And that's an excellent name for a town. There's no piglets, so the porkers and sows will settle and build us up a bit of a town. I guess I didn't even have any girl pigs, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and drop off the, well, everything's already in there. So let's go jump into Porkopolis here. Man, what a name for a town. And quickly get our gathering camp set up, and we get a water thing set up as well. I do have wells. Did I figure that tech out yet? I don't think I did. So we might get a bit thirsty while we're here. We might get really thirsty while we're here. There's no water around anywhere. We might get really thirsty. I didn't even think about that. We're not going to be here long. It's okay. You guys just drink your spit or something. Let's go ahead and build up water collector. Nope, none of those. Let's put in a gathering camp very quickly. Throw it right. Actually, probably put 2 of these in. Put one there and one over 105 right there. Okay, do we have enough pigs to run this? I'm a little short. So we'll get those built as quickly as possible, and we're going to grab as many potatoes as we can and then leave. Hopefully we can hang in here without dying. Once I get more time, I'll probably go back and grab a couple more porcos. And we don't have time because we're out of AP units. But we'll come back in here and get 2 more pigs brought in so we can have a 6th pig to work the camps. And maybe a couple more pieces of meat. Okay, 2 more porcos on the way. 4 more pieces of meat. This will be fine, because I think it said 1. I think it's 1 every 90 minutes. I don't think we'll be here that long. We don't need a ton of potatoes, just a few to get started on our farm. So let's go ahead and send you down there and drop off the meat. And we're good to go. So while we're here, we might as well go ahead and camp the other folks that are here hanging out. and jump back into here. Has it been 3 minutes yet? I believe so, maybe. We'll be able to get our camp set up and our 6 pigs to work. And we got to get that tech done. We don't have any inactive pigs, which is a big problem. So I think that's what we needed for the wells. So, but maybe it won't be a big deal because I guess it hasn't been 3 minutes yet. We won't be here that long, so not too much an issue, you know. I mean, how long can you go without water? 3 whole days? They'll be fine. They'll be perfectly fine. They can lick the dew off the potato plants in the morning. All right. So here in a bit we'll have potatoes, and we're packing our bags and running out. We don't need a lot of potatoes. We just need a few, and we'll be perfectly fine. A few hours have passed, and we have a bit of a predicament here. We have asylum seekers here in Porkopolis, where we are at the moment, right? Where we've got our field set up. We've got a few potatoes that have been harvested. We've got a bunch of nomads that have run to us. So we've got 8 families have arrived and they want protection. There's 10 barbarian warriors are going to appear. We only have 9 pigs there. Can we fight them off? We could always say, you know, sure, turn them over, take the loot, take the honor hit. No big deal. I think we're going to have to do that. Because if they beat me, they're not only killing a bunch of my pigs, which I desperately need, they're going to be stealing my apples, or my potatoes I worked so hard for. So we're taking the honor hit. I'm sorry, pigs. I apologize. I also got some copper and some flax out of it. Big whoop. Loki, what do you want? You want me to just give you agriculture? Well, I want something out of it. Yeah? I'd like to grow more food at Utka. Could you perhaps give us technology so we can repay you in the future? Or perhaps in supplies. Or perhaps apples or potatoes. I could have just got potatoes from him. Anything else you might need? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be the friendly guy, I guess, giving out our stuff. Alright, so treaty has been that's Loki over here, right? Yeah, Loki's over this way. Alright, we also have a project done. We can now mine things, and we have one of the tribe's most skilled crafts found stones of unusual solidity and hardness. And he crafted some things. We got some free hammers. Lucky Gather in Porkopolis, we stumbled across a patch of edible plants. So we got free food as well, which is, oh wait, that's really good. Right? Was it potatoes? It was apples. I don't need apples. I don't think we can grow flax here. Let's go take a look at the place. And actually what we're going to be doing today is packing up. It's, how many hours have passed since that last cut there? Maybe about 7, 8 hours have passed. So we have a collection of potatoes, and there's not really any reason to stay here now, right? Now that we have agriculture, we should just pack up and leave. Pigs are dying here. We've still got 4 inactive folks, but I guess no one has died yet. But we should leave. So we're going to leave. We're going to pack things up and get out of here. We're going to go into, I think we'll do this the safe way by making a, well, I guess I can't do it. Yeah, I can. Bearded hogs. I want you to recruit some new, oh. How do I make this your home? There's a way to do it, but I don't remember a home. Set current. Okay, so your home is now Porkopolis. I want you to recruit some carriers. You do have some leather. I'm gonna grab. We want to grab all 5 of them. Yeah, why not? Recruit some carriers and load up. I want you to grab. The potatoes are the most important thing, so grab all those. Is this using? Oh, it isn't. Good, good, good. So we're gonna load everything up that we have. For 1 potato, and that is it, right? That's everything. That is everything. Okay, so now we leave. Come to the territory menu and we say evacuate. All population will be transferred to one or more formations, taking all resources they can carry with them. Yes. Okay. And we're out. Got a little bit of an honor hit, which I don't think honor does much to us. I'm not actually entirely sure what honor does to us. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that button. Okay. Let's haul that stuff back home. To there. Come on back, pigs. Come on back. Drop off some stuff. And let's get farming. I'm going to do it from this menu. I want you to lose the, well, go ahead and unload the meat. Unload the potatoes. They have an attack of 62. What are we at? We're at 57. So we may need a few more pigs in our army. We can go kill them and take whatever they have. They may have a few things. Probably not much. A little bit of stuff we could take from stuff that they stole from me. Anyway, back to our territory. to go get some planting done. I'm going to set up a whole new gathering hut. Gathering hut that's going to be just focused on just potatoes. Because what I understand is you can have different fields depending on which gathering hut it is, right? They can have potatoes, they can have apples, they can do everything at that one place. But it's, I guess, most ideal to have them specialized, from what I understand. So we're going to set up a gatherer right where it is fertile somewhere. Let me find the most fertile place. That's 9. Let's see. You gotta have a good spot somewhere in here. There's gonna be a big field, a giant place of just lots and lots of potatoes. We're gonna hang around here. This seems. This actually looks all pretty good. 3, 3. Yeah, it's all 3. Oh, excellent. Okay, let's do it there. So we're gonna set the gatherer up right over here in the corner. We'll eventually get a road going, but we don't know what roads are just yet. We have 84 wood. We can finish up our fence while we're waiting for that to grow. I can't grow flax here, I don't think. Let me look. It'd be really nice if I could, though. How's the old apples doing? We got a lot of them here. We could do more of those. We need more hoes, though. Which can I make? Getting sidetracked here. I can make hoes, so yeah, make some hoes, please. All right. Can you do... No, just apples and potatoes is all we can do. All right. So, I'm going to hold off on I'm going to get all the potatoes planted first, then we'll go back to the apples. And we get a mine set up here, too. I need to do that as well. Which is... Oh, I don't know how to do it yet. We haven't... Wait, I thought I did learn it, didn't I? Weird. Okay. Yeah, which one do we want more? Wells? Stones? Probably stones. Do I have any... No. So I'll have to get some inactives to be able to do that. We're about to lose some, too. We're gonna make this hut active. So what we might do is actually close up some of our flint camps, maybe our woodcutters, before we go do too much more. Let me get this wall done, though. I think it's important that we have this. I'm gonna go out, and then we'll go around here and fill this thing. Almost there. We've got, I think, 2 spaces to go, and we'll have all of our walls in. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. Look at all I set up. I will replace one of these and get another gate in here eventually. But that's it looks like there's a hole there, but there's not. So that's good to go. Back over here. Are you built yet? Where'd I put you? Here, right? Yes, here. No one's here. We're gonna make it critical. So someone will go work in there, and we're gonna lay some potatoes down. This is all pretty good fertility here. So I'm gonna stash this in everywhere here. Go all the way across here and just completely fill this place up with all in the fertile places. I'm going to use that 0.1 as much as I can. And even though it's not going to be completely centered, it's fine. Not about looking pretty, it's about being fertile. Okay, there we go. So we got people will come in here. Eventually, we can force them in here if we wanted to. Get some more potatoes in. That'll give us a 3rd food source now. So we got apples. Oh, we got 4 now. Apples, meat, fish, and the taters. Excellent. Excellent. We still have 5 hoes. Let's go ahead and continue making this one. Things are moving along really well. I'm surprised how well things are going. I've been reading the Discord, and like people are whining about their start and how they don't have certain resources and things. I just lost my server. So I'll have to come back, I guess, and plant some more in a minute. Clearly, the game is still in pretty early alpha. Pre-alpha, I suppose. But it does... luckily, there's a lot of autosaves. My potatoes and everything, my wall's still there. So, no harm done. Let's go back here and go back doing what we were doing. And that is getting these things placed out here. We went with apples out. And let's place them... that's not quite 3, but it'll do. Let's throw them over... right over here and fill it all in. That's 2 points. That was terrible. And that's all the hose I have. Okay, there we go. So we're up to 1.3 apples from here. I may adjust in a minute. This one's also grabbing some apples too, right? Because it's in that range. I'm not sure how that works, really. Well, these should be taken up by this one. It says 100% usage, though. So I guess we are using... I guess we're there. That's all we can put in here. The 15 fields. Until we can upgrade this camp. So that's done. That one's done. And we'll move on to building another one somewhere else. These fields are probably built now, so we're getting in 0.7 potatoes from this one. Not quite full, only halfway there. We do have it set to stockpile our potatoes, so they'll get back up to 7. We'll put 7 more out, and we should be good to go. We're down to only 3 meat. We're still eating all of it. I'm going to set a cap of the... I'll set a cap of 5 just to have it around. We do have a cap of 2 fish. But, everyone, let's take a look at everyone. Got 222 people here. Pigs here. Everyone's good. It says only 2. Oh, 2 because... Why is it only 2? But you're not eating potatoes because we're trying to save them all. You should have apples and you should have meat. Oh, you probably the meat just went away because I'm putting plus on that. So you get those 2. And water access. So growth is going up. Conflict is stable. Loyalty is increasing. Good. Culture is good. Everyone's good. We have no inactives in the place. We got 12 available jobs. So somebody needs to not be doing what they're doing. And I think it's going to be lumberjacks. We got a bunch of them. Let me turn you off. Why don't you go to low priority, buddy? Okay, we're up to 8 jobless pigs. We have 0.7 wood coming in because I can't find the last one, which is fine. That's what I want. Just a little bit of wood coming in. We have 8 jobless, which means we can get some science done. Let's go do that in knowledge. Over here, which is knowledges. We want... Well, would be great to have, but I would really like to have stacking stone so we can get some mining. Oh, I need 8 pieces of wood for that. Of course I do. All right, well, we'll get it eventually. Can I do this one? Yeah, we can do the well digging, so we'll do this one first. Which is good. We'll use it. Let's go down to 5, add that in, start that project up. And there we go. I think we're good. As soon as that comes in, we'll get some stone coming in over there. We start building some stone houses, some better houses. And I think we'll be set. I want to try one thing here before I end today. So let's jump back out here real quick. I'm going to run and chat with someone and see if someone else has any more tech. Like these guys over here, actually. So I'd like to chat with you, sir. Treaty, I would like... Oh, no. I don't want to give you property. You don't know anything. Why are you so dumb? What about you? Do you know things? Nobody knows anything. Why am I so smart? What are we doing right around here? We're doing something right because we are the smart ones on the continent apparently. And we're gonna save the stone mining for our next episode. I think we've got I think we got a pretty good start here. My score is not the greatest. We can see score over here, but it's fine for right now. We're in 46th place. We're in the top half, I suppose. But I think things are going in the right direction. And by the time we get stone mining, next time we should be able to get stone mining set up and getting some bricks in here. And we can start getting plenty of food for our people. And then with wells, we can maybe move on to somewhere that has copper and start working on that. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, thanks again for watching. And I will see you next time.